there are over 900,000 islands on Earth. But not all of them welcome visitors. Some are sealed off by governments, others hide dangerous wildlife, and a few are so mysterious that stepping on them is illegal. Today, we explore 7 islands you're not allowed to visit, and the strange stories behind their forbidden shores. This is one of the last places on the planet untouched by modern civilization. North Sentinel Island, part of India's Andaman chain, is home to the Sentinelese, a small tribe that has lived in complete isolation for tens of thousands of years. They reject all contact, violently. Boats that approach are met with arrows, and helicopters attempting humanitarian aid were attacked on sight. The Indian government has declared the entire island strictly off-limits. Not to protect outsiders, but to protect the tribe, who could die from even a simple cold. Surtsey emerged from the sea in 1963 after a series of volcanic eruptions. Today, it's a pristine natural laboratory where scientists study how life colonizes new land. Surtsey is one of the youngest islands on Earth. Access is restricted to just a handful of researchers each year. Even a dropped sandwich could introduce foreign bacteria and ruin decades of data. Today, Surtsey is shrinking because of erosion. But it remains one of the world's purest natural experiments. A place where nature writes its story with no human edits. Ilha da Queimada Grande, or Snake Island, lies about 33 kilometers off the coast of São Paulo, Brazil, and is completely forbidden to the public. Is one of the most dangerous places on Earth. Not because of people, but because of its residents, the golden lancehead vipers, whose venom can melt flesh. Snake Island is home to an estimated 2,000 to 4,000 golden lancehead vipers, one of the most venomous snakes on Earth. There's estimated to be 1 snake every square meter. That's why the Brazilian Navy has completely banned visitors. Even scientists need special permission. If you're enjoying this journey into the world's hidden places, hit the like button, subscribe to World in 7, and ring the bell so you never miss our next exploration. Diego Garcia looks like a tropical paradise, but you can't visit it. The entire population was forcibly removed in the 1960s and 70s to make way for a massive military base. Despite its tropical beauty, crystal water, untouched reefs, and coconut forests, Diego Garcia is completely closed to tourism. Today, it's controlled by the US and UK, sealed off from civilians. Flights are restricted, access is classified, and the original islanders still fight to return home. Poveglia sits between Venice and Lido, yet it's completely abandoned. It's a small island divided by a narrow canal that cuts it into 2 halves. Poveglia is officially owned by the Italian government. Access is strictly forbidden without a permit. Boats don't stop there, and the buildings are unsafe due to structural decay. Occasionally, restoration proposals appear, but none have succeeded long-term. Once used as a quarantine station for plague victims, it later housed a mental hospital with disturbing legends. When the hospital closed, the island was completely abandoned. Italy has officially banned the public from entering the island due to safety concerns and decades of decay. Niihau is known as the Forbidden Island. Not because it's dangerous, but because it's privately owned. Only its approximately 130 native residents, a few invited guests, and the Hawaiian government can visit. The landscape is raw, quiet, and undisturbed, giving the island an almost time-suspended quality. And because human presence is limited, wildlife thrives with minimal disturbance. Photography is restricted, tourism is prohibited, and access requires explicit personal invitation. Heard Island lies in the sub-Antarctic, where temperatures plunge and storms hit with brutal force. It's home to Big Ben volcano, which erupts under massive glaciers. Big Ben is Australia's only active volcano. Heard Island is a surreal mix of glaciers and volcanic heat. Almost 80% of the island is covered in ice, yet lava vents, ash plains, and geothermal hotspots break through the frost like veins of fire in a frozen world. Heard Island is battered by the fiercest winds on the planet. Because humans never settled there, the island's ecosystem is almost untouched. It's one of the last truly pristine wildlife sanctuaries on the planet. Australia enforces strict access rules. No tourism, no casual visits, and expeditions require years of approval because of the fragile ecosystem. These islands remind us that even in the 21st century, there are still places humans can't reach, by law, by danger, or simply by nature's design. Which one fascinated you the most? Tell us in the comments. And if you want more videos like this, remember to subscribe, because the world has far more secrets than we think. Discover the world with World in 7.